normally post videos of myself talking and for social media and things like that, but with the pandemic and everything else that's been going on, I figured I might as well share what I've been doing during this time. And it's not just during the pandemic. I know I've seen a lot of things on social media about trying to make the most of this downtime, start a new business, get involved in something. So these are things that I've been actually already involved in before the pandemic, but I just wanted to share. So I study real estate. I have been studying real estate for years now. Over time, I've been dipping my toe here and there, different strategies. I've tried my hand at wholesaling. I've done purchased some rehab properties for rent out in Detroit with a group of people from the New York City area here. And recently, a few years ago, I actually purchased a 3-family building. So that was just more of a proof of concept for me and a way for me to get my foot in the door on the smaller residential apartment buildings. But I always really wanted to go into the larger commercial side of apartments and multifamily. So last fall, I made a big investment in myself. I ended up joining the Jake and Gino community, which is a community of investors who purchase apartment buildings, and the larger apartment buildings on the commercial side, which is anything 5 units and higher. So over the past year, I've been brushing up on my education, traveling to meet realtors, to view properties, to meet people in the local market, like local investors. That was all pre-COVID. Then I've also been analyzing properties and just networking in general. A few weeks ago, I decided to take my networking to the next level because one, COVID really did put a little bit of a damper on the progress I had been making earlier in the year. And two, I wanted to get accountability, and I wanted accountability from people and being surrounded from people who were doing what I wanted to do and who are where I want to be. So from there, they really just have been helping me, and I wanted to also be able to give value back in that process. So I know it's really hard with the pandemic and everything that's happening and social unrest and all of that, but there's really never going to be a good time to get started with what you want to do. I joined Jake and Gino when I was 7 months pregnant, and I know people probably thought I was crazy. I probably was a little bit crazy. But at the same time, I knew if I didn't start then, I wasn't going to start with a 3, 6, 9-month-old, however old my baby got, plus a toddler running around the house. There's no perfect time to get started with things. So I say all that to say, just if you have anything that you've been wanting to do, anything you wanted to get started, don't use this time as an excuse not to start. Use it as a time and an excuse to start, because you just need to get moving. So figure out why you want to do something, what the perfect vehicle is, or a vehicle. It doesn't have to be perfect. Any vehicle that can get you to where you want to get, to where you want to go, and then surround yourself with people who are actually doing it. And that's the most important part, because you need that accountability. You need people to be on your back and to keep pushing you forward, because it's easy if you're by yourself to, especially if you don't have a partner, to really just kind of let those action steps subside, and you don't want that to happen. So in any case, you can only build your legacy if you keep moving forward. Whether you're walking or you're running, you have to take that first step.